Nicotine is a highly addictive chemical that physically rewires your brain, making you need it more. This is done through spiking dopamine levels, giving you a bit of a rush. But this rush comes to a very quick end, with symptoms such as anxiety, aggression, and the need for more in order to feel normal again. Nicotine use and addiction is taking our world by storm, affecting billions of people a year and killing 8 million people a year. Something has to be done about nicotine use and the effect it's having on our world. But you may ask, what's the big deal? Well, let me show you. Nicotine has many adverse effects upon the body and its organs, starting with the heart. Nicotine increases heart rate and blood pressure, it narrows blood vessels, and it raises the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Nicotine attacks the blood vessels through narrowing and hardening of the arteries, leading to poor circulation and an increased risk of blood clots. Next, nicotine attacks the kidneys. It reduces blood flow, increases the risk of high blood pressure, and it also may contribute to kidney disease. Nicotine also affects the liver. It alters how the liver processes medications, and it increases the risk of fatty liver disease. Next, nicotine can affect the stomach. It increases acid production, leading to heartburn, ulcers, and a higher risk of stomach cancer. Nicotine also greatly affects the lungs. It weakens lung function, increases mucus production, and it raises the risk of chronic diseases such as COPD and lung cancer. It also alters the brain. It changes brain chemistry, leading to addiction, impaired memory, mood swings, and increased anxiety. Lastly, nicotine can affect the intestines. It does this by disrupting digestion, slowing down bowel movements, and it increases the risk of gastrointestinal issues such as ulcers and Crohn's disease. It's evident that nicotine has a very great impact upon the body in very maladaptive and adverse ways, but especially the brain, the heart, the lungs, blood vessels, and the digestive system. Our bodies are built for strength, endurance, and for life. But nicotine use, it takes us all away. Nicotine use is fatal. But there is hope. If you or a loved one are struggling with nicotine use and addiction, there's many resources available. One includes smokefree.gov. This is a website that offers personalized quit plans, tools, and support groups, and they even offer a free tech support line. All you have to do is text QUIT to 47848. Another great resource could be mobile apps. One includes Quit. This app uses a gamified approach to quitting, and it offers achievements, and it also tracks health improvements. You also could take medication or nicotine replacement therapy, such as nicotine patches, gums, and lozenges, or get a prescription medication. Lastly, you can plug into a support group or counseling. A few great resources are the American Lung Association and Nicotine Anonymous. Nicotine Anonymous is a 12-step program for quitting nicotine, and it's pretty similar to Alcoholics Anonymous. Lastly, you can get involved in local counseling or therapy within your area. In all, it is imperative that we combat against this pandemic that nicotine use and addiction is having upon our country and our world. And this starts with you making a change for both yourself or the community around you. It is time for nicotine use to stop, once and for all.